Hi, my name is Shannon from Nightmarish Conjurings. Thank you both so much for speaking with me today. To kind of kick things off, what excited you both when it came to playing Jade and Billie?
They're such exciting characters because they go through so much in the series, and there was always something new to learn and always something new to do on set.
Yeah, I think that Jade was a really exciting character for me because I can probably don't want to speak on your behalf, but we've only really played like, kind of adventure, very kind of PG characters who are, just the protagonists of the show, and they're very good, and so I think it was really fun to kind of arc out of that and just play these characters who have depth and like really, they have these like awful storylines, and it's so fun to play that because it just means you get to experiment more with the characters, and also it's really fun to have a relationship like this because there's so much more to play off of and have fun with it, and also we get to swear, which is really fun.
And was there anything you two did to work together, whether it was before filming or during filming, so that you guys had that like sisterly bond with one another?
It was really important to us to have that sort of bond and portray it on screen. So we hadn't met before we worked together. And usually you have a screen test, but we were both just booked and we showed up on the set and we met. But we actually had like a day before to just meet each other at the pool, and we just hit it off.
Yeah, I just remember we talked for hours.
We did
Just a really long time.
A powwow of what happened in everybody's lives. Yeah.
And do you guys, like, looking at these characters, do you see yourself more as Jade or as Billie?
Ooh, I think there's something that we can both find in both of the characters that we relate to. I think one big theme of our kind of 2022 timeline is mental health, and the fact that we're both going through so much and we're concealing it from each other, which I think is such a present, thing in today's culture, especially with our generation. Absolutely. And so I think that there's that people can relate to and we can relate to. So I think there's something in each character we can both kind of find. I love how Billie is so kind and like sweet, and she's the peacemaker of the family before she goes crazy.
I think both characters, we like, family is so important. Yeah. And to us as individuals, that is also something that is super important, just in our relationships with everybody. And each character tries to be there in a different way. And I think that was really cool to see, because at least for Billie, she does try to keep the peace, and she does just try to understand and try to look at things and be like, okay, I understand why you're acting out, but like, listen, and you're very determined, and you'll do anything for your family. I think it was just a really cool dynamic.
And to wrap things up, what do you guys hope people take away from your characters or the series? What are you excited about?
I think we both just kind of want them to enjoy it, first of all. And I think that we said the theme of family and love, and like I think everyone in this show, like true to real life, is doing something for someone that they love, whether it be good or very bad. And I think also diehard Resident Evil fans can take away, the monsters, and the theme of chosen family, and the puzzles. There's a couple of clues and puzzles that you have to figure out.
Overall, it's scary, it's entertaining, it's exciting, and you're hooked in. Like, you'll be scared.
Absolutely.
You'll be crying.
Yeah, you just be every emotion.
You're just gonna be crying through the whole series.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much. I'm excited for everybody to see this, and great job.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
You too.
Bye.